Oh, there we go. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back a second time for some Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've been so excited to just play this game and continue. It's just overseeing my expectations, basically. So, of course, as I looked upon my last live feed, I noticed that some of the audios were a bit too loud than what they're supposed to do. So I will now pay more attention to those as I will adjust from these. So we should be you should be able to hear me more than the game. In this case, so let me actually let's stop this right here. Let's go to the actual game now, which should be up right now. There we go. Yeah. So let me actually adjust, because I would like to hear the game, to say the least. But I'll adjust it for you so that it doesn't blow out your ears. Anything. There. Hopefully it's not too soft. Maybe I should actually just adjust it back, actually. Because I'm not sure how much it's going to blow out people's ears. I noticed that the the voice over volume was pretty loud in game, so I'll probably lower that, keep that low, just for purposes. Anything. Do about that much there for the game in general. So the game is pretty low. You need to kind of tell me how the game volume is, if it's too soft or too loud, as I just start this stream. But we should be good to go in all cases, right? So let's actually load from the previous save that we have. Don't mind autosave. It's me trying to flip to test the game on the Steam Deck, which, funny enough, does run very well on the Steam Deck. I must report, if you run with the lossless scaling, it actually is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay. Let me see how the game volume here is. Okay, I can't really hear anything, unfortunately. So let me actually do this. Oh, geez. Okay, but then I will load it much more for y'all on your side. There we go. That should be better. So at the very least, it's not bombing out y'all's ears, but it should be good for mine. So, if I remember correctly, I made the mistake of actually trying to research the pteranodons to try and get their enclosure, which that only unlocks after a certain milestone in the campaign. So, whoopsie. They actually fine. I know the officers were like fighting each other because of the comfort. But yes, I wanted to make more Dilophosaurus in here. I should have available people for this. Let's do that. So what do we have here? We have closure of Corythosaurus, Lokiceratops. I've recently created an enclosure for Dilophosaurus, which I will add more into this enclosure. And and then I put the Myosaura with this Diplodocus over here. So they should be happy right now. Do they need one more adult or something? Or do they need more ground nut in terms of the environment? Let's do this. There we go. So that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't switch on these enmities yet because they're not gonna generate me enough. Whatchamacall? Money. There's not enough guests. We need to get more guests into the park. There. So, what to do, if anything, there? Ooh, have some fossils. So what we got? Compies. Probably would be nice. Oh, I don't have enough geneticists for this job. Really? Interesting. Okay. In terms of an expedition, what can I get right now? Yeah, so the Pteranodons, they're not really going to help me right now. I can only get 2 ground creatures, 9 creatures. Tropigonanthus, Iguanodon, the Lystrosaurus, Gallimimus, Parasaurolophus, Allura Titan. That's still a Hadrosaur, I believe. Matabarosaurus. So let's do this one. Let's see what we get in terms of this site. Let's do that. Okay. So that's going. We got some pretty interesting stuff over here. So I have, yeah, 2 females and 1 male. Desired population 2? Oh, he's telling me with Dilophosaurs what they would rather have. Okay, so 1 female, 1 male. So this one. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good male. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's probably... So that'll give us 1 more female and 1 more male. I presume the desired population is a recommendation rather than it telling me whatever. Because at the very least it'll count for whatever. Let's see. Okay, right. So let's use these 2 Dilophosaurs because I'm not going to take chances. Let's do that. Okay, so those 2 will sit in that enclosure over there for us. Reputation of yeah. So I know. If I add the 2 more flippin' stuff, then we would. Okay, so operation base, co-upgrades, spread on the site, got you. So nothing there. Dig sites, probably more dinosaurs. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's reset our scientists here. Let's do that. You actually are very good with your you have a very good unrest beater. Definitely a good good worker to have. Yeah. Yeah, so I would like to reorganize some of these structures around here. Just because I don't really like how they gave us the setup here. I'm not too peeved about like the campaign part like design. Because I want to complete the campaign and get to like sandboxing mode and do some stuff there. I presume this campaign is pretty long, so we can definitely go forward quite a bit. Right, okay. So let's get those Dilophosaurus in here in
I have
this
some
enclosure.
rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well.
Okay.
There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions
Fair enough.
before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Hey, we got some lump sum of money.
Sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Oh, we're going to another park. Okay. That is fine, if anything. What about the amenities? Because I just want to make sure everybody's okay here. Toilets, restrooms, food, blah blah blah. So all of that is fine, is what it seems like for now, at the very least. Because now we're getting some boost here in economy, so that's still running as it is. There. That's still running there, but okay. Right, let's actually hop on to the next whatever. New site available, Clark County. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's hop in there. Let's see what's happening. Ooh. Okay, nighttime,
Las
Nevada.
Vegas. In Spanish, the meadows. Huh. It brings to
Oh,
mind
flying
peaceful,
dinosaurs.
rolling pastures, and verdant land.
Okay.
But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical?
Would it be
Roll up,
ethical?
Place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Town, huh?
Right. Shelter. Where?
What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland or some such.
Huh? Really?
The new owner,
Wait, hold
our
on.
client,
No, is it
wants
an
us to take
enmity?
better
It's an
care of these
enmity.
animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits.
Wait,
here to
I'm
make
being
this
stupid
decent
here. Where's the
profit.
flipping shelter?
Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Okay. So we have park rating targets. Amenities profit per minute 150, easy. Number of flying reptiles 40 in total. Okay, so this is our introduction to the fly. Okay, so it kind of prepared us because I researched some of the stuff already, I believe. Yeah. Infrastructure maintenance, number of different species. Okay. So that's fine. With the flip is
To help
the...
out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under, catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing
Okay, no, the park is not open.
unless we want those high flyers.
This is no arrival
to
point.
the bright lights of the city, of course.
Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. So what do we have here? There is an arrival point, which apparently has nobody in it. Yeah. So if we can do, yeah, we can't open the park right now because everything's fucked. Yeah. So we have construct a operational maintenance center, maintenance post to cover all infrastructures. Right. Got you. 100%. Right. That is a, what is that? Control center for the scientists. Okay. So let's do maintenance facility. That's fine. Let's do it like this. What is this? Response facility. So can we move this? I want to move this to a corner. There we go. Right. So let us do this. Like there. There. And there. And of course, there. Okay? So we got our radio station, we got our whatever, right? Now the electricity. What do we have? We have the generator that is there. So let me move this to basically cover this zone here. So let's put it in this corner. Right? That should cover everything for now. I can put it more straight. Is what I can do. But for now, let's keep it like that, okay? So, arrival point. That's a huge arrival point, actually. What is that? Oh, flippin', let's delete that. Fountain area, delete that. Delete that, delete that. Restroom, which we can do whatever. So first of all, let us construct our paleo facility, which is gonna be over here. What if I could snap? Where's the snapping? Yeah, that's better. That's really good. There we go. Paleo facility done. For the health of our dinosaurs. There we go. Right, so now, at the very least, if I do the different... so I need a maintenance post. Where's the maintenance post? Just so. Bear with me as I try to navigate some of these menus. So let's do maintenance post over... because that's all the fancies. Anything. So let's do like that. There we go. Matrix crew. There. Right, then I need a ranger post. Not maintenance post. I need a ranger post by aviary. Because how does the ranger post actually... Oh wait, no. Does it actually... Do I actually just do this then? Hold on. Hey, that's nice. Okay. So you don't need a ranger post for the... whatchamacallit? The things. Yeah. Right? Let's delete that. Let's delete that. That's fine. Anything. So what I actually want to do is probably create the arrival point this way into the park. Just because. Can I even move this fucking thing? I kind of, sort of. Yeah, what do you think? So how much zone do we have left to deal with? About that much. Okay, so it's not
And
super
I should
grand.
say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
I'm not allowed to
was,
move the
meant
flippin'
to
arrival
for me.
point. Are you flippin'
She
kidding me?
gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best.
So let's see now what
But,
new
let's
animations they
just
got over
focus on
here.
recontaining the escaped flying
Ooh, actually like
reptiles.
that. What's the button to what you call it? I want to get the camera like a camera view without the flippin' icons and UI. Wait, what's the button for that? Anything? Let's have a look here and see. Is it screen mode? Mouse and keyboard. Here we go. And then time control, vehicle assignment, ranger, capture team. It'd be right at the bottom, I presume. Right? First person view. Oh, first person view. Oh, okay. Capture mode. Okay. I'll look it up later. Nah, not really a necessary. Okay, so what contracts we got here? So we got research large herbivores dick size 2 at the science center. Gives us a lot of points at everything. Have at least 4 scientists deployed. Take a photo at least, but I'm gonna probably take this one. Yep, that's needed. Jesus Christ. The fact that the thing is very dangerous. Nah. Let us transport them back into the enclosure, 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 and enclosure. There we go. What do you mean no teams assigned? Didn't I assign a team? Ranger team, right? Because Mesa's team will check that. So this one here. Aren't they checking? Yeah, there, right? Signpost. There we go. Right? What the fuck then? Come on. And Paleo. We'll assign him to that. Cool. So yeah, can't move the arrival point, unfortunately, but we'll make do. We'll put all of the vehicles to the side. Anything? Then I guess tractor support. Okay, so we need our science centers and everything. Yeah. So, which we do have the control center for our staff. So what staff do we have? We do not have scientists yet. So let's see. Right. We just reached this cost task by 3. Not really good for a person who's only welfare stuff. Yeah. I mean, it'd be good for the vaccines or stuff like that, but not really good right now. Mark Buya, anything? He's salary by 50%, which that's actually really good. You know what? That's actually a really good person. Yeah. Genetics will have this person. Increase genetic potential by 5 and genetic skill by 3. What does that mean? Not sure. But I'll take that lady. So what do we have in terms of scientists? We have one with decent genetics, decent welfare logistics. Yeah, right? Probably want to refresh the candidates. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, we got some welfare people over here. That's actually pretty good. So probably... Oh, I can scroll. Forgot about that. Yeah. Increases all skills by 1. Increases analyst limit by 4. It's actually a very good person. Welfare seems very good as well. What do you think? I can't refresh because we already did that. Let's see. Probably another. Oh, are we lucky in logistics? Is that what's happening here? We need a decent logistics and decent welfare is what we need. So that's a decent person, all in all. But I need some points of logistics. So him, I guess. And then we can run it off by using her as welfare. Right? Because we got 8, 9, 7. So let's do this. Which I think decreases time of task by whatever. Yeah, let's get her. Okay. We got our scientists, anything. Maintenance facility. So then now, let us do our expedition center and science center. So, I believe the dinosaurs are still being transported. That's very nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Says checking expiring. Adult population. Barren. The fuck does barren mean? Oh, with the boulders. Anything there. Okay. Oh wait, no. He's acclimating. Is he? Yeah, he's acclimating. Okay, he is. Okay. Right. Yeah. Let's get to shorter road with some operational centers. So, science center. I think the expedition center is larger. So let me place that down first. Yeah, that's way larger. Can I sandwich it in between these things? By some measure. I wish there was some like road clipping that I could do. Like something like this. There we go. And then let us use this one here. I'm gonna flippin' move it so that it's aligned with the flippin' thing. My OCD is just gonna kick off like 10,000 fold.
Available personnel, please respond.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So that's easy.
after an unexpected
Then Operations Science Center, which here we can do. Let's just do one directly over here, if anything. This would be
Good.
super
But
fancy.
if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll
Actually,
need
wait, no,
these animals to
rather.
be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's use this.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Aviary hatchery, which that's fine. You know what, actually? Can I move this? Let's move it to the other side. Yeah, let's move it behind the actual flippin' thing. Oh wait, no. That's a bit too far away from the building constraints. Why? Why building constraints? Is it because of the water? Is that why? I definitely want to put it in the back. So hold on. Let's see if I can trim down the water a little bit. So let's just see here. Where's the water? Remove water. Oh, come on. Up status check. Waiting. Let's see you move. Right. At the very least is solid. Then pathway, real quick. Let's do one that's like a... There you go. That's what we want. And then radio station. Add for patrol. Paleo. The med facility. Do that. Okay. So that should be going as well. Pretty much so. This I can probably move. Because it is not straight. I like it pretty straight. Please be straight. Ability constraints, really? There we go. That is good enough. There we go. Then I'll assign back to that hatchery. So sorry, the maintenance post, sorry. There we go. That should be the case. Construct a operational, yep, so that's our viewing thing. Let's delete that. Then what I want. What do I want? Because what I want is like the stuff to be aligned over here. So like this is how I usually did like what my parks and the other games, anything, right? Where we do this kind of like thing like this, anything, just to get some leeway here, and then you'd have the stuff along this thing. So like you'll have the restroom over here, and then the main pathway, which will just delete in any case. Lampposts are really nice, but not really necessary. Right, this pathway not really necessary. I will see this opportunity because at the very least we could trim down what this looks like, if anything. Okay. So I think that's large enough. So what I want is, yes, this. So like this, and then like this. And then it'll go straight from left to right in this direction, right? So, increase data of visibility by 8%. No power source, really. Is that barely touching the flippin' thing? It is barely touching the flippin' thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Because now I need to move it here, right? It's like against this thing. Yeah, perfect. 100%. Place 5 scenery blueprints. Okay, so... Oh, I guess so. What do you think? That actually makes sense. So probably... probably like this. Although it doesn't make sense in general. I actually like this. Just like the flippin' entrance thing. So it's overarching like this. So like this. Yeah. As good as it's gonna get. Oh, there's a viewing gateway. Hold on. I like that. I like that one. But probably, let's just see here. Yeah, we'll probably decorate this, probably, is what we'll do. What do you think? Yeah, so fuck this fountain.
Right. The drones are signed.
Can I just remove the fountain? Edit group. Yeah, no, this is where advanced shit comes into play. Like, jeez. You could do so much with this tool. It's crazy how much you can do. We want those gone. This gone. This gone. That gone. That gone. This gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. That gone. Take out those boxes so it's at least presentable. We'll take out the fences too as well, because that doesn't look nice. Take that out. This. Right, take out this fence. Here. Caution sign for whatever flippin' reason. Let's take those out. And let us do, yeah, let's go back to the actual scenery palette. I don't want, yeah. So scenery blueprint. We're gonna use decal. So probably, what's this? So this one here, we're gonna use. So we're gonna use the Jurassic World fountain. So let's do this then, right? As center as I think it can be. Like there. Right? Then the tiling on the floor, which I can't really see, but we can also adjust anything. So what do we have here to see the blueprints there? We have a forklift, we have certain stuff here, we have a pagoda. And it's called guest dressing. So it's called. Very weird. So we can do something like this. Oh, let me remove the flipped sign. Don't tell me the sign is on the other thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. And then let's do blueprints. And then let's do this. Sorry, edit group. There we go. Scenery, blueprints. There. Let's do like this. Ish. Should be aligned. Like so. Duplicate. Wait, did I duplicated the same position? Hopefully that wasn't the case. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back because I want to put it on the other side too as well. Waiting, right? So please edit the group. This is my first time delving into this tool, so bear with me. Anything. Please bear with me. As I like it to be kind of neat.
If this site runs out of money,
There we go.
well, that would be a crisis in its own right.
Kind of better.
Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Better in a general sense. Right? What's the flippin' squares? Diagonal tile flooring, right? So can I just remove that diagonal tile flooring? Yeah, got you. Because I don't like what that thing looks like. Right? Let's just do that. How do I get to that other layer? I'm not sure. Yeah. But let's remove this diagonal tile flooring. Because it does not look nice. What is that? Sand. Fair enough. Remove that sand. That's good enough for now. Open the site to the public. Public. Yeah. Open park.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen.
No shit.
Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new
Yes,
aviary
research.
is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set
Yeah,
up,
herbivores dig
then we
site.
can look into bringing
Large
more
herbivores dig
animals
site
on
too.
site.
Okay.
The guests will love that.
That's what I need. Because that's the large herbivores dig site too. So which one is that? Tiny. There you go. That one. What? That requires so much of logistics? Don't have enough? Don't actually have enough logistics for that. Yeah, that is a problem. Anything. Reaches the following discovery. Okay, I guess that's to do right now. But let's do this one here. The research the following aviary domes, which I thought I did. Oh, that's the viewing gallery. Okay, where's the dome? The dome should be where? Enclosures? Yes, there we go. Let's research it. So, oh, that person just fulfills it automatically. Let's do that. Then construct 4 aviary domes, increase the genome of Kauja. Okay. So, let's go send some people on the expedition. Because now our flying fossils mean something. So, how much is the Tyrannosaurus? Tyrannosaurus not that high. Let's go back here again. Let's research those. Just so we can get more shit. Yeah. Got you. Anything. Let's see. Hatchery. So that's there. Local dinosaur be 1,000. How many guests we have? We could probably start putting some indemnities here. Hold on. So like we could put some small shopping. So the shopping I always imagine is at the front. That's what I always imagine shopping to be occurring. So let's put this here. It's food. This is just to generate income. Everything there. Like it is. Actually, no. You'll put the drinks next to the food. I find it weird that you get a drinks indemnity separate from a food indemnity. Is that a bit weird? Just because. Okay, why? Come on. You can do this. Okay, well, we're gonna create a pathway around here. Then. Just fuck your pathway game. Right, now. Can I flip and do that? Drink. Food. Thank you. Right? Oh, it's not close enough. Guess I can't do that. Is that not close enough? No. So let's do. Right, I got you. Right. Restroom, move. Let's move it over here. Rather here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's move this
restroom is now open to
over
use
here on the other side.
whenever nature calls.
There we go. Then let's change the products, change feature rich. So, wow. Move display. Yeah, that seems to be like the thing. Change product. On that.
Let's get the drone out there.
Okay. There we go. That should be fine for now. It's on the cusp of it being good, but there. Change featurettes. Let's go there, fossil display, followed by. We can do something like that, and then the product can be something like that. Again, auto feature X is not good enough. There we go. Right? So that's fine. And then the shopping, at the very least, can be something like. Let's have a look. Maybe that, and then it's not enough. There, change product. It's something really good for adventure. So maybe that. But then, can we even get something that could get us high enough with the rest? Because we need some adventure, so beanbags for that, followed by this. But then our little other stuff is lacking here. Let's do that. Change product. Can we satisfy both in any go? No. Okay. That's not how we do. That's fine for now. Lack of space. Check the guard card. Rough road. Make sure they have enough road to shop at the amenities comfortably. Crowding? You telling me there's crowding? Shelter. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, where's the shelter? Because that's what I wanted to make. Where's the shelter over here? I thought I had a shelter. Okay. That's fine. Shelter. Put it here. Actually, we'll put it like here maybe. Yeah, somewhere like here, like against this thing.
Generator getting refueled.
There we go. Shelter. There. Right? Now what you're telling me this crowd. Which one is the one that's for crowding? Guest crowding. Locker parts of adjusting guest distribution. So I need to upgrade the part probably? Oh, I don't have a longer pathway. Okay. Oh, it's because of the flippin' thing over here in the middle. Hold on. There we go. That should have adjusted it. That should be okay. All good. We should have gotten some false sea lace. Sell that. Let's do this. Hang on. Let's do this. Followed by that. Right? Let's put you and you on it. There you go. Yeah, so I presume the research is done for like that enclosure. aviary hatchery upgrades, so that's fine. We don't need to do anything in this tree, it seems like. It seems like we're good here. British of 15, have 400 guests in your park, so widen path, which we cannot do right now. For viewing galleries, what's this? Custom attractions. Okay. So nothing really right now that we can do. Because yeah, this will just give us upgrades. They don't really give us anything. Like, pretty decent. Such a dig site to know. What about this? I could get the core upgrades. But I think for now, let's save some money and actually just get some stuff. Yeah. So, now we go for the cow Jara. Let's do that. I wish I could do multiple. Scientists level 5, which I presume is how many scientists can actually go be assigned at the site. But yeah, I wish you could actually do multiple dig sites. So let's see. Send dig tapes to dig sites across the world. The return of fossils. Dig tapes each site to dig sites that could take time. Yeah. So I thought I could send more than one, right? Am I being stupid over here? Actually, no. But yeah. Okay, how are our dinosaurs doing? A little bit peeved. Missing pasture. There we go. That should be well enough. Let's make the enclosure a little bit decent there. So, if I do some boulders in here. Where would I? No, it would be scenery. Gantries, signs, statues, foliage, rocks. Because it need perches. So if I have... Oh, jeez. If I have this one over here. Okay. Followed by elevation of rock, or rather a smaller version, like here, followed by some rocks over here. Okay, looks kinda good. Anything. Then let us put some a little bit more scenery in here. Okay, one of the fossils was... Oh wait, no, still... Oh, the expedition is done. We'll go back on that same dig site. Right? Cow Jara. There we go. Let's do, yeah, you again. Right, you know what we need? A staff center for resting. A small hotel, restroom. Do we not actually have a staff center? I probably need to research that. Let's see here. Nope, not fossils. Attractions, operations. And then probably... oh, this is a staff center. I do have one. I'm forgetting where do I build it from, which menu. Staff center, right? Let's build a staff center so we can rest our peeps. Main thing. Let's do over here, next to the stuff. Let's do something very aligned. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Got a staff center. So now we can actually get more scientists. There we go. This is what I wanted. So what do we have here? We needed somebody with what? Logistics. That's what we needed. That's a very good guy. Confirm. Cool. We'll leave that for now because what I want to do is that I could probably research that dig site right now. Yes, large herbivore dig site. So let's do him, and him. So all of them. 3 minutes. Okay. So that is good. Dig site has come back. We'll leave them for now. Waiting, just because I don't want to spend. We are running out of money a little bit there, so but we'll have a look and see what's what. That's going on fine. The shopping is the one that's kind of a bit thing. Overcrowding, unfortunately, cannot really do much about it right now because I don't have the thicker pathway. If anything, I don't actually have the thicker pathway for this. Funny enough, the previous park had more overcrowding than the other one, so I don't understand what it's flippin' saying. Hey, we completed the contract. Nice. We got our reputation reward. Cool. So that, at the least, would have done something for us. No. Let's see. Probably needs maintenance. Where's the maintenance team? Hello? Are you on duty? I don't mean to alarm y'all. Patrols. Yeah, I don't mean to alarm y'all, but there is things you have to attend to in this game. Bill, do you know? There are things to attend to this game. So, that being said, this is a very cool viewing area. Oh yeah, destroy this shit. Yeah. I presume you could design. Yes, you can design your arrival point. It looks so good. What do you think? Okay. Then let's see. Needs maintenance, of course. Of course, it needs maintenance. But the flipper thing should be ready to go. Delete that one. When is the beta team gonna go and do its shit? View, what the fuck are you doing? I wish I could just command and say maintenance now. Of anything. Like, perform maintenance now. Do it now. Kaljara. There we go. Genesis 5. So let's do that. Cool. Pretty nifty. So what's the DNA of these guys? If I could see, like their percentage. Because they are... Oh, they're still young. They're at a... They will reach a fertility rate, I must say. So then... Construct 4 aviary domes. 4 of them, you say? Lagoons. Flying reptile nesting area. Okay, so that's very interesting, right? So, small, medium, large dinosaurs, nesting area. And then the marine and the flying reptiles have their own nesting area, but it's not in sizes, right? So it's actually pretty cool. Now, what I want to do is I want to... Oh, yes, let's take out this. Right, because what we're going to do is that we are going to construct the aviary domes, right? So let's have a look-see over here. So let's do something like this, followed by this, followed by this, followed by it didn't work how I wanted it to, if anything. Because I wanted it to go at an angle like this, but it's not doing it. It's not doing it as it did. Okay, hold on. How much is it costing us to build this thing, by the way? How much is that? 100,000. Okay, can I just move the flipping enclosure? No, I cannot. Anything. So it has to be done perfect the first time. Okay. So if I did jeez, it's like this, right? But it needs to go like right till the end over here. So like here. Ah, the flippin' arrows did not go the right way that I wanted it to. Hold on. So like something like this, fading. Well, you know what? We could put a helping for enclosure there. It doesn't need to be like around this whole spiel. Because what I can do is, do I need to expand the flippin' enclosure? Because what space do they need? Cohabitation, discomfort, water, fish. So that's the thing that's going to be hard to discern of how big of a flippin' enclosure can I actually get, right? Oh, so try to like specific pterosaurs. Got you. Okay. So let us. Oh, geez. Contract. These chicken sales of at least 75,000. Make a profit of at least. So they were practically the same, if anything. This was this one. Ticket sales. So yeah, sorry. Let's get the. I'm trying to get the aviary in a nice pattern or position rather. Anything. Because if I construct more, it's not gonna probably look that grand, to say the least. Because I would want, yeah, I'd want that. Because I don't want it to. Oh, okay. We got the different types of zones. What do you think there? Okay. Actually, it's really cool. Like the different types of aviaries. We got the Jurassic Park aviary, which I definitely want to create a Jurassic Park one. But yeah, having it hard to shift. Let's do something like this. Let's do. But I don't like it in that position, man. It's not good enough. How the flip do we? It has to be in this position. I have to make it here. If I want it to be like really cool, right? Because I have to do something like this, move the shelter on the other side probably. Because I could do something like like say but I want to maximize just the space. I wish I could pre-plot, like, you know, plot where I want to build rather than actually building it, because this is a stressful situation here for me to determine the efficient way to actually build a flipping enclosure. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. And again, it's stepping the wrong way. Okay. I want it like this, please. There. Why is it? Am I reading that incorrectly? What do you think? Am I actually reading that incorrectly? I think I am. So if I read that correctly, it's supposed to be like this then. Yep, like that. But then, like you see here, that needs to be cornered over here. That's what I need. Anything, right? So if I do something like this, keep in mind what I want over there. All right, like that. Okay. So then something like this, followed by like, oh, and it's not even flipping thing. Ah, why does it have to be so hard to build an aviary? It's flipping 10,000 something. Yeah, okay, pause the flipping game. This is a mission. Nah. You know, I could just probably do a straight line from like here to there. So like this to there. But again, it's not doing exactly what I intended it to do. What the flip happened to this one? There we go. Operations aviary. Well, can we agree that this needs to be like this over here, right? Like that. Okay. Because then it can very least go like forward like this. Because I could do this, and it's just out of the flipping range. Lovely. That's just messed up everything. What can I do here? What I can do. This is a cheat. Yeah, this is a cheat. Hold on. I just realized what I can do. I could use the other one as a marquee for shit. So there. Which that's not gonna work apparently. Yeah, that's not gonna work apparently. Ah. There. Which is too far away. So there. There. Almost got it there. It's just so close. It's so close, man. Like, look at that. It's almost perfect. Like, just to cover the zone, man. I'm tempted to just even move that flippin' thing there in the corner. Like this. Move. On the other flipping side of the flipping thing. Okay. Then. Right. Move. Move your ass this way. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Restroom. You move. Like somewhere here, right? Where I can actually see you. Or not. This is fine. Who knew this would be very difficult? There, just building a park in general. Let's put it there. Now, is it going to complain about that restroom? It is. But hold on. There. Now, move this to like somewhere here. There we go. Right? Now, can I flip and put the thing there? Yep. There we go.
Use of that genome, don't you think?
Took 10,000 fucking years to do it,
Synthesize,
but we got
incubate,
there.
release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Where's the viewing gallery? Put the fucking viewing gallery right now. Yes. There we go. Let's do this. So now we'll do this as curved. Okay. Then what we'll do is the hatchery, aviary hatchery, that can go somewhere. Don't know where. We can put it there. No real problem. Right, same ranger team that is assigned the thing, not maintenance team, ranger team, the other ranger team. So add task, assigned to that hatchery. There. And then the paleo team, assigned to that one as well. Cool. Synthesize incubate Lisa Kayujara. There. Okay. So now that's 61. Can I actually get more? Ooh, I should actually. I spent too much of money on this thing, on getting shit. So let's do. Yeah, let's do the 61%. Unless I got fossils. Hold on. Do I have anything to sell? No. Let's do that, and let's do. Let me just do this efficiently. That. Begin. There we go. Let's synthesize that a little bit, get some more percentage, and then we will flip and whatchamacallit, hatch some K-Jaras. How's our actual finances doing? Income, expenses, so that's fine, if anything. Yes, I know part capacity is shite, if anything. I need to get a part upgrade, which that's the problem. Is the restaurant, is the hotel? No, it doesn't necessarily improve traffic. Let's call it that. It doesn't necessarily improve traffic. It's the pathways that we need more sight of, if anything. Right? 23,000 to base a pathway. No, thank you. That is not conducive there, sir. Let's go for more. Pteranodon, Kayujara. Is it not a Kayujara site? Dreadnought Assault. 1 million! Chesu. Mamanchosaurus. Hey, the longest fucking sauropod. Guanodon. Dimorphodon. Why does it show an aquatic creature over there? It does. So that means the other thing is an aquatic creature in that place, I presume. Fine. We could get Pteranodon up a little bit. Just to get some fossils coming in. Anything. So once this is ready, which should bring it up to... Yeah, I'll bring it up to 100%. Okay, so we don't... Then we can actually make some stuff. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't reach the ticket sales, but I'm not really peeved about that. So now we can see whatever. Cool. Yeah, this fucking overcrowded problem. So, I need to get that milestone unlocked. Essentially. Oh yeah, you know what we should do? We should prepare some water. Just in general. We'll put the water right in front over here. I'm not sure if the deep water is necessary, but yes, there we go. Go, go, go. No, 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 open park. Jesus Christ. Set the size. Ujara. There we go. Let's begin. Wow, it takes quite a bit to actually start some. There. We'll probably just make it for doing whatever we can for it. So what we can do is pre-prep the feeder. Right, so let's have a look. Piscivore feeder. Right? For fish. Okay, let's leave that there. Select eggs. Okay. Few details. One male and one female. Let's do this. We want the male to have the defensive stuff. 400,000. Jesu. We use so much of money. For anything. We need to wait like a little bit for our finances to actually go up. Because they're not really making much here. Let's zoom past. Quite a bit. I should disable this thing. For now. Just save us some money. Okay, hold on. Select eggs. Start incubation. Okay, we had $8,000. Just we are struggling, fam. It's just because the fact that I wanted the aviaries to be like this pattern. Don't blame me. It is what it is. Okay, normal speed. Wait, no, not normal speed. Release. Let's have a look at them. They are very fluffy. Oh, jeez.
Did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course with extinction. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you.
Extinction now.
Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
The fuck was that?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and
True.
we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The
Yeah,
rent
fair
is
enough.
down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Search rating with new hotels could bring in more guests to the site. I guess so. 380. They give it additional $200,000. Fair enough. It's a small hotel, which doesn't really like what can I do with a small hotel in this case? Not really much, eh? Okay. Because I can play it out with the space a little bit better, right? So, can I actually move this there in between? Will it actually allow me to? No. No, it won't. There. But at the very least... I was about to say, at the very least I could move it there, but no, apparently not. What about here? Right. Because what I can do, right, is move this, put the hotel in here, right, where it can be somewhat to this thing, like aligned to this thing, excuse me, right? So, not snap, no snap, please. So something like this, maybe? Yeah, it's not really straight per se, but we can deal. Right, so something like that, where the hotel can be over here. Okay. That sort of works. Okay. Now I need this to move to a certain position. Because now this needs to come away. Okay. Well, then you move it out of the way. Oh, it doesn't cost to move that thing. Okay, good. So, because now what I can do is not replace, off. Put this down over here. That goes all the way over here, over there, there, right? Okay. Pathway to from here to there. Cool. Now maintenance building can go over. I have to be very stingy about where I place this. You know, I probably need to be stingy. I probably need to be stingy with space. So I need this to be there. Move this over here. Right? The flip. Oh. Hey, we got more area.
The breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so
That's very
I've
true.
studied flying reptiles a
He got
little
you there.
bit.
He got you there good.
Heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put another maintenance point. Just because. Doesn't really cost that much, so I'm fine with it being like this. So let's put it there. Okay. And then let's do 2 maintenance teams. One like that. There. Requires power. Oh, because of the flippin' where's the power plant? There. Power usage. Because now what we probably want is a power plant here, like the bottom right, doing some of the work for like these ones. And then this one moved up. So like right at the top. Over here. Somehow. There we go. Can I move it a bit more up? What about this at an angle? So it'll be better. So it'll look better. There we go. Okay, so compact, but does work at the very least. Does actually work. I do know about the overcrowding game. It is an issue. I am trying to find a way because I need the flippant pathway, right? This thing. I need to have 400 guests in my park, right? Construct a flying type nesting area. Okay. So, oh yeah, let's put some rocks here. Let's finish this enclosure off with some rocks here. Can I modify it? Can't really modify. What about? Jeez. Let's do that. Let's do that over here. Okay. Let's do that over here. Okay. Start to fly a reptile test. Okay. So now what we can do with the cow jara, we can actually, yes I know, we can actually construct flying reptile nesting area. So now we need to research that. So I believe it is enclosures. Aviary upgrades? No. Aviary nests. There we go. So we got somebody with a ton of logistics, which will actually help us quite a bit. We got some here, some there. Okay, so that'll carry on. Waiting. So now what we need? I would like a ground enclosure, but this seems to be like an aviary park, is what this seems. So we probably just keep it as such. Right? At the very least. So what was the other creature that the pteranodons actually go get along with? They get along with Geostabergia and Thanatos Dracone. Anything. So let's see here. Depleted. We can do something with this. Oh, that's 400,000 though. Wish. Not really grand. Sell. Yeah, I'd rather do some fossile over here. Yeah. Because that will be decent enough. Get that up. They will probably hatch some into this thing. What the flip is the maintenance team doing? Where is it? Oh, it's doing each individual fucking thing. Just so. I wish it would highlight the post for me and see which one it is. Yeah, I wish it did. But that being said, that's fine. Anything. What about the indemnities? Because now we got some guests. Anything. Total guest count. If I hatch more dinosaurs or if I get the breeding nest right now, then we should be good. Anything. Yeah, I just have to wait. I just have to wait for time to pass to actually get more money to actually sell stuff there. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. So we actually got our third map location, which is all about the aviary stuff. Wait, we got some aviation dinosaurs. At least this map, I at least was able to reorganize some stuff to the display of a couple of $1 million, if anything. Oh wait, actually, we got the nest area. Hold on. Let's put this inside. Okay, inside, please. So let us do. Let's put it right by the forest. There. Cool.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our
Nice.
population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Oh, what? Okay, new site?
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Ah, so they're the sauropods.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it
Probably has a bunch of carnivores running around. Let's see if it has a T-Rex sign. No, it doesn't.
All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation.
Got you.
These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
No, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, wow, that's actually quite a bit of stuff, if anything, on here. Yeah, that's actually quite a bit. That's a lot of sites. What do you think? Okay, yeah, the cow jar has claimed that nesting place. So now we can get some babies. Is it sleeping? It's sleepy. Look at it. Oh, look at it. Sleeping. Yeah, go away. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. But yeah, no, I think we'll call it here, if anything. I don't know why there we go. Matrix 2 finally got to flippin' doing whatever with it. Anything. Let's see. Can I get a nice camera over here? Placement. Free look. Can't really get any better position than this, basically. But yeah, no. So yeah, that's it at least for this session. If anything. Hopefully you enjoyed my playthrough so far. If anything, I will save over this. Okay. Because now we are at the Clark County, if anything, there. But yeah. So that's gonna be it for tonight, if anything. I am quite tired, if anything. But I still really enjoy this game. It's so good. There's so much customizability that it's so much there that I'm so happy that it is here. But yeah. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, if anything, for the FSB channel. If you're not into Jurassic World Evolution like how I am, there's a bunch of other stuff that I do on the channel that you could go check out. I play Borderlands 4 with my friends. I play Dark Souls, and we had an Elden Ring series. I mainly play Dokkan Battle daily, if anything. So there's a bunch of stuff that's on the channel already. So please go check it out. Please share with all the people that you know. And yeah, have a wonderful evening. And as always, I shall catch y'all next time. Peace.